Hey, Mike with Nerd Problems Gaming here, and today's video will be doing an unboxing and review of the S3 Max Switch 2 dock, so let's get into it. All right, so now that we've got the dock out, let's jump in and see what's inside. So again, we've got the S3 Max Switch 2 dock. Currently, we are showcasing the standard model, so it does not have that LAN adapter included here. But again, just showcasing some of the specs, and then we'll jump inside. Pretty basic elements here. We've just got the instruction manual and then really just the dock itself. But showing a bit of the dock here, you've got where the Switch 2 attaches, a little indicator light, and then again we've got the HDMI cord, the option to switch between docked mode, basically placing it on the big screen, or just sitting it on the unit. Again, it works a little bit like a stand, so you could play on there if you wanted. USB-C cord, and then a couple of USB ports as well. And again, this does not have the LAN adapter, but I can't say I've actually ever used that. Pretty much just play on Wi-Fi. But that's what's included in this stand. So let's jump into showing you how it works and my thoughts on the dock as well. All right, so we've got the dock all hooked up to the TV, so you can see here that it's working just fine. We've got Donkey Kong set up, and it's got the Switch playing just fine here with the Switch 2. And so again, right now it's set to the docked mode, but it's pretty simple to switch it over to basically just a stand mode. So if you wanted to use it kind of like a little stand to play in almost docked fashion, you can certainly do that. It was pretty easy to sync up the Pro controller here to the game. So again, works just fine controlling this way. And again, if I wanted to switch it back, I can just push that button and then it'll bring it back to docked mode. And then switching over to playing. And again, just working just fine here. Again, this dock here does not have the LAN attachment to it, but I think that's fine. As I mentioned before, I never really use that at all. And again, it does have a couple of USB ports here on the back. So if I did want to attach a wired controller or to just simply pair a controller, that's an option too. Now there is no fans on this dock, but also I think that's totally fine. It is really just fully exposed back here, so I think it can do a good job of dissipating the heat, so that I don't really think that that's an issue at all, that there is no fan on this dock. Now I will say that this dock does not come with a charger at all, so you definitely need to have a charger that is powerful enough to power the Switch 2. I tried using a Switch 1 AC adapter and it gave me a warning saying it wasn't powerful enough, but I actually do have this hooked up to a laptop charger that I had, so it's not an official Switch 2 AC adapter, and it seems to be working just fine. I've been playing it this way so I can basically have two docks available, the main name brand Switch 2 dock, but then also this third-party dock seems to work just fine using that power source, or again, the main Switch 2 AC adapter seems to work just fine as well. So something to keep in mind, it is going to be an extra expense for you using this dock if you don't already have an additional AC adapter to utilize with this charger. But overall, I've found that this dock works quite well. I haven't had any issues with it. It worked perfectly fine to sync up with the Switch 2. So again, as you can see, it syncs just fine with the Switch 2. And again, I can play the games perfectly fine. It looks great. I don't see any lag or any latency issues or anything like that while playing. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this. And so I think if you're looking for more of a budget-friendly Switch 2 dock and you don't mind having to buy an extra AC adapter to power the dock, I think this could be a good option. Well, again, hopefully you enjoyed this video on this unboxing and review of the S3 Max Switch 2 dock. If you did, be sure to hit that like button as it really helps out the channel. And if you did want to pick up one of these docks, I'll have a link in the description below where you can do so. And if you like videos like this on video games, board games, and everything nerdy, check out one of our other videos here. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to get the latest updates of new nerd videos we put out. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.